Hey guys, driving to Animal Kingdom again, and I have some good news and some bad news for you. Actually, it's mostly good news. The good news is that each of you received a $1 raise this week. That is because we have been doing well, and we always want to give everything we can give to you guys because you're amazing. So thank you, thank you. You will see that in your payment that you got today, because that was as of this week. So if your check is a little bit more, that is why. And we thank you. The bad news is, to earn that extra raise, I need everyone to do their very best to keep the Epcot display really looking the best it can look. This is why. Epcot switched out our one display that displays our big 24-inch, and it's been so nice to have those up high and spinning, and now we don't have that. So we still have the 24-inch on the big main display unit. But if we don't keep those spinning and with tails on them, along with as many strands as possible, hanging as long as possible when it's not windy, spinning, it's just not going to have the same effect that it did when we had our other display unit. So we have one more month. I think that we can kind of make up for the lack by really making our big display unit just look amazing. But because we sell so much at Epcot in a day, and you're constantly moving pieces around, I know it's going to take more work. I know that you're going to have to keep pulling pieces out of the cabinet, or sometimes you're going to have 3 of the same thing hanging. That's okay. We don't want any empty pegs, but we also want the ones that are spinning hanging as long as possible. Not the ones obviously that are up above people's heads, not those ones, but the ones that are back in, they can hang long. They can hang at least 3, 4 long, and spin. And then if you have those, and then you have a few hanging out that are above people's heads that are spinning, and then you have both the 24-inch spinning, and then crystals on as many of them as possible, and tails on a bunch of them, just and even if you get a chance, because sometimes it's a little quiet in the morning, or sometimes it's a little quiet right before close, otherwise I know it's not quiet at all. But if you get a chance, kind of stand back and look at it, and you'll see either wow, or oh wow, it needs some help. And I'm going away, and losing those 24-inch were kind of sad to me. So I'm hoping that all of you can just kind of do the most you can with the display at Epcot. We'll keep trying to bring you more products so you can keep making it pretty, but it is a constant, everyday thing. So it's a big display. There's so many different ones. So it's more difficult than the other 2, and we sell more than the other 2. So it's a constant challenge. I do understand that. But if you can just kind of make that your second job after selling, is constantly just fixing up the display, I promise you won't be bored at Epcot. So thank you. Hopefully there's lots more raises to come. We just are believing we're going to keep doing well. We're not going past July 5th at Epcot. We are, of course, pursuing like we have, but we're continuing to pursue getting in there more permanently, but we're not doing food and wine. So July 5th, we then get a little bit of a slowdown, and we'll be able to catch up on other things. So thank you. This is our last big 6-week push. So thank you all. Love you. Bye.